And still to come, fishing crews in Scotland trial a new type of rope that could stop whales becoming entangled and trapped. Now, fishing crews around Scotland are helping trial a new type of rope that could help solve the problem of whales becoming entangled and trapped. More than 50 vessels are already using the rope, which sinks to the seabed instead of floating and looping in the water. Our Scotland correspondent, Lorna Gordon, has this.
In the waters off Skye, a humpback whale has become entangled in rope. 2 fishermen, responding to the emergency, move in to see if it can be freed.
There's still a lot of weight pulling this whale down. He's struggling to swim up against it.
The whale needs to surface to breathe, but fishing gear on the end of the rope is dragging it down. They managed to cut it free.
So close, so close. Big flap, way! It's away. Happy days.
Ballyphilp and Hayden Mackenzie are creel fishermen. They've also been trained in how to rescue entangled whales, and there's been a spate of them in these waters in recent months.
It's every fisherman's worst nightmare, having a large animal like that entangled in their gear. But the real trick with entanglements isn't just to train fishermen to disentangle animals. The real trick is to not entangle them in the first place.
And that's what they're working on here. Using a different type of rope may provide a simple solution to this problem.
This new type of rope is heavier. It sits on the sea bed. It's about twice the cost of the rope that the creel fishermen would normally use, but so far the feedback has been very positive.
From Skye down to the Solway Firth and up to Shetland, 50 creel boats have now joined the trial, changing the way they fish to try and minimise the risk of whales, sharks and dolphins getting tangled up and trapped, sinking their creel ropes to the bottom instead of using lighter rope, which can loop and float metres above the seabed.
A move to the sinking line would remove those loops, and therefore, in theory, we would be reducing entanglement risk for some species by up to 80%. It's certainly a bigger problem than we previously realised. It's happening more often. We've had a bit of a spike in recent months in terms of the numbers that we're seeing.
A second humpback was successfully released when it was found entangled in rope near a fish farm off Skye. Other whales, though, have not been so lucky. Attempts to free this sperm whale, which had rope around its mouth, were not successful. Experts say the animal was probably unable to feed.
It's grim, you know, and you talk to any fisherman who has caught a whale or a shark in their gear and they never want to see that again. It's horrible. Everything's on the change in the marine environment. It's very dynamic, and areas that haven't had whales now do. Areas that haven't had entanglement problems now do. And so, yeah, we're trying to future-proof the inshore creel fishery to a certain extent.
Whale-safe rope will cost money. Creel fishermen are supportive, but say they'll need more financial help to cover the extra cost. But its widespread use could blunt the recent spike in horrible entanglements and help protect these much-loved giants of the sea. Lorna Gordon, BBC News, off the Isle of Skye.